Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new squad builder. On FIFA 17, the whole game's been released, which is really exciting. And today, to celebrate that, I'm doing a full Liverpool squad builder. Now, Liverpool are playing in about an hour, and I'm really excited. I support Liverpool, and I don't know why, because they're really annoying to support. But hopefully this year they can be the best they can, because they have some good players and they've started the season really well. I think the only game they've lost is against Burnley, and they've beaten Spurs, Arsenal. They haven't beaten Spurs. Due to Spurs, they've beaten Chelsea. They've played lots of big teams and they've done well. Anyway, in goal we are going with Karius. If it ever loads up, but yeah, Karius is a very solid keeper. Liverpool signed him for about 5 million, and I think that's a very good bit of business, considering players went for ridiculous money. Karius for 5 million is a brilliant signing. And centre back, we are controversially going with Mamadou Sakho. Now, he actually started playing really well under Klopp last season, and after those drug ban UEFA stuff, I don't think Klopp wants to play him anymore. And we have the next player on this team, who's on the right, who's been playing really well this season. Also, Lovren has been playing well, but this guy signed on a free transfer. A free transfer. He signed a pre-contract in January, and he's been absolutely brilliant. I can see why Klopp signed him. I can see why, there's so much hype around him, because Matip, as you can see, he's an absolutely brilliant player. And yeah, here he is in the squad. He has really good stats. He's 82 rated, meaning he really won't be cheap. He'll be around the 10k mark at the start of FIFA. But anyway, for a left back, not for a left back, for a centre back, that's an okay price for a really OP one. But there are lots of them in the BPL, so I don't know. Anyway, right back, we're going with Klein. Ever since he signed, he's been good. He hasn't been a world beater, but he's just been really solid. His runs down the wing have just been brilliant. His stats on FIFA are very good. Now, unfortunately, actually, if I'd done the squad builder now, I could have gone with Inform Milner. But unfortunately, I didn't. I filmed it a while back, so we have to go with Moreno instead, who hasn't got really good real life stats, but somehow he still continues to be overpowered on FIFA. Anyway, in at CDM, we are going with Henderson, because he's basically our CDM for the season. We don't actually have an out-and-out CDM. We kind of have Henderson just covering the defence, and that's all we've got, meaning our defence is quite open, but hopefully, I think Klopp's philosophy is just to score more goals than the opposition. So yeah, Henderson's in the squad. Left centre mid, I was going to go with Wijnaldum, and then I realised he's a left mid. So instead, I thought, let's just try and go with Grujic. Now, he's only 70 rated, but whenever he's played, he's done really well. He scored that amazing header against Barcelona, and I really think Klopp should give him a go. Even though we've been on a winning streak, and obviously he doesn't want to change the team, I still think Klopp would do a really good thing just to give him a start and see how he does. Anyway, I don't know why the screen went blue here. I had two choices really, to go with Firmino or Coutinho at cam or centre mid. I decided that I decided to go with Coutinho at centre mid and Firmino at cam. Coutinho is in the squad. He's 85 rated this year, and his stats are absolutely incredible. And as I said, in at cam we have a centre forward. Firmino's a centre forward this year, and that's fair enough because that is kind of where he played most under Klopp. But now I really think Danny Ings should play as well. Anyway, yeah, Firmino in that game against Man City where we absolutely blitzed them, he played that centre forward role and did it absolutely brilliantly. But I think we're kind of changing tactics to kind of a 4-3-3 system this year. But anyway, yeah, so who have we got in a cam? It's Firmino, and the two up front, you can probably predict it. Well, Benteke's left, which I think is fair enough, and he scored another goal on the weekend, not on the weekend, on Friday against, who was at Everton, and it was a really good game actually, it was a draw. And anyway, so left striker, we're going with Coutinho Sturridge now. He's now a left winger according to Klopp, and I don't think that's good because he's a finisher, and that's basically it. He's kind of lazy, but he's one of the best finishers in the league, which is why he's done so well for Liverpool when he's not been injured. And a right striker, it's someone I think should really be given a go under Klopp. He's kind of the Klopp kind of player. He has lots of energy. He just should be given more of a go. And his name is Danny Ings. Now he's actually quite a good card this year. He has 86 pace. His shooting isn't the best, but I really think he's a really good player. And he started to play really well before he got injured. So yeah, that's the team. It is Karius, Sakho, Matip, Klein, Moreno, Henderson, Grujic, Coutinho, Firmino, Sturridge and Ings. That is my FIFA 17 squad builder. See you tomorrow for another one.